What's going on, brothers and sisters? My friends, my homies. Anyway. Alright guys, the reason of this video, we're going to hit a weigh station about 6 miles. It's going to be on the Arkansas border. And I'm going to describe to you before we get there what's going to happen. We have a blue box. This is right there. You guys can see it. The big blue one. Okay. It's got lights on the bottom left corner. It's got a red, a yellow, and a green. Okay. When we run over this weigh station, we run under the radar detector type thing. It's actually a pre-pass detector, what they call AVI. And you'll see a sign before we get there that will say either all trucks follow AVI signals or all trucks follow in-cab signals, or you'll see a truck a sign that says all trucks must enter. Okay, if they have the pre-pass turned off, we will not get a light. We'll have to go to the scales. Now we're only 3,000 pounds. I have nothing to worry about. We'll probably get the bypass lane anyway. But recently we've been getting a lot of red lights. So the reason I'm filming this is to show you guys how to go about entering and exiting a scale. Now if we get pulled in. We are about 5 miles away from the scale, so I have about 3 minutes to ramble on about nothing. I had somebody ask me on the page about my personality, what I'm like as a trainer. I'm a very laid-back trainer. I'm very easygoing. I think my student will agree with me on that. I don't scream. I don't yell. Nothing like that. Okay. But I'm also not out here to be your friend. You know, I'll be your friend, but when it comes to it, I have a job to do, and I have to train you guys how to drive trucks safely. Okay? How to operate the vehicle safely. And a lot of my older students have problems listening to me because of my age. Okay? Again, really, Brian, that better not smell. Anyway, we're sitting here, we're just passing 540 north, as you can see, there's 540. And we just rolling down the road. Alright guys, doing our thing. There's a truck passing us. See if he actually changes lanes legally and correctly. A lot of guys don't. This happens to be an owner-operator that just passed us. So, a lot of times they don't use their signals when they get back in front of you. He's more than 100 feet ahead of us, so he's able to clean back and get back over. A lot of guys like running down here because it's 70 miles an hour for trucks. But we're actually we are not going to California. They are going to split this load off of us. More than likely in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Close to where I was born and raised in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So I love that part of the country. And I also love the fact that how warm is it outside? 64? Yeah, it's 64 degrees outside right now. So I have nothing to complain about. It's nice and warm out. You really don't even need a sweatshirt. But after this video, my favorite time of the day is come back, and that's bedtime. So been driving all night, and gonna shut her down. He's gonna drive on, and we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed after this video is made. All right, guys, we got 2 miles to the weigh station. So again, I'm going to explain what's going to happen. We have scale up here that'll be on our right hand side. We have this pre-pass, has lights on the left hand side of it. A red, a yellow, and a green. If we get a green, that means we're able to go ahead and bypass the scales. Okay, if we get a red, that means we have to go into the scales. Okay, the little looking radar detector thingy, I'm not exactly sure what it's called. It's some transmitter of some sort that sits on top. Ooh, Porsche. Sorry, ADD people. It hits this pre-pass the computer generates if we're legal and safe enough based off our company's record to go ahead and bypass the scale. Now Warner has a bad CSA score right now. Alright guys, here we go. Alright. We're coming up to the weigh station. You can see the sign right there. That is weigh station 1 mile. And it is open. Okay. So we have a, looks like a light pole on it. Sitting in the middle of the road. We're coming up to it right now. Okay. This will trigger this pre-pass and tell him what to do, what he needs to do. Okay. And we got the green light. Okay. Which means we can go ahead and bypass these scales. And see all truck, commercial vehicles. Actually, I bet you didn't see that. It went by too fast. But anyway, since we're going to do a split today, and I probably won't be driving until tomorrow, I'm going to try and get a reset in tonight. And that's what a scale looks like, guys. They have a set of scales where that truck just bypassed them, actually. But we have a set of scales right there. The scales are on the other side of where that truck's at. He's bypassing them because he's probably light. Okay? So, anyway, Warner's CSA score is not the greatest right now. So, we get red lit more often than not at this rate. Because people are getting stupid tickets for stupid things like speeding and seatbelts. Use your seatbelt. It will save your life. Okay, especially in one of these big rigs. So much crap will hit you in the head that you'll probably be knocked unconscious anyway. But, alright guys, well, that was that video. I'm not sure what else to make. I'll be interviewing my student later today and put that on a video. You know, somebody asked me what my personality is, and I'm pretty laid back. I'm not out here to be your friend. I mean, I am, but I have a job to do, and that is to teach you how to drive these trucks safely and legally and operate them without threatening somebody else's life. I'm not afraid to fail somebody. I've done it before. So you guys keep me posted on what you guys want to see, and I'll keep bringing videos. You know, you guys are the reason that I keep bringing these videos together. Okay. Also, another thing, we have finally hit 30 subscribers. I'm ecstatic. Let's get more. Okay. I'll drop the prize level to 50. If you guys can get me 50 subscribers by the 1st of February, I'll give away a prize. I'll go into a truck stop and I'll find something. It'll be unique, I can guarantee you that. But it's got to be something original, okay? So tell your friends, tell your families, newbies out there, any questions, any comments, what you guys want to see, any questions about Warner. Warner is an amazing company in my opinion. I've been with them off and on for almost 2 years now, and they've treated me very well, and treated my family well. So, but this is not the life for everybody. I'm out 3 to 4 weeks at a time. Relationship wise, it's extremely hard to hold a relationship while you're gone so much. So you got to be able to have a female or a male in some of these cases that's willing to understand that and be there for you. It does help if they go out on the road with you. My soon-to-be ex-wife did that, but that's for a different story. If you guys want to know what happened, you let me know. Anyway, couple good companies. I mean, Warner's a good company. Schneider, JB Hunt. I would never recommend CR England. I'm not a CR England basher, but I've heard horror stories about them from drivers themselves of CR England. So I'm not going to recommend them. But Warner, since I work there, I can honestly say they're a good company. So I think most of the people who are trainers and who take their job seriously would agree with me as well. Alright guys, well, we're both gonna jump off here. Say bye, Brian. Deuces. Okay. Alright, fellas, ladies. Like I always say, be safe, be careful, keep it in between the lines, brothers and sisters.